Hello everybody, this is Shawnee Boy Heat and I am welcoming you to a brand new series, probably my only really cared for series ever on this channel, Hardcore Minecraft. I know it's been done before, but listen, this is not your typical hardcore Minecraft. This is as vanilla as you can make it. I'm not gonna even go out and pause the game, look up some ways to get the game to keep you alive from a fall, any of that stuff. This is just straight up canon. Whatever happens, happens, and it's all vanilla. Maybe a year down the line, yeah, right. We can die anytime, and our video will be over with. Our series done. So this is gonna be amazing for me. I like creating these videos, and for hopefully you, the viewer. I hope you enjoy these videos in this series. Hey, I'm gonna make a swift introduction again. We haven't been playing this game for a while. We just got back into it just for this world. I'm pretty much new at pretty much all there is to know. Pretty much, dude. Hey, chill out on the pretty muches. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know I've seen the speed runs because they're interesting to watch. And yes, you get the obsidian and go to the portal, and I can definitely speedrun the game in the time that I've already time-lapsed, but that's not the fun part of it. The fun part is I only have one life, and I want to achieve everything there is to do. And ultimately, I'm going to learn everything there is to learn about this game. And that's why this series is so much fun. And I'm not saying that so that I can get away with restarting the world or restarting the save. I'm saying that as in I have high hopes, and it could come crashing down at any point. And I cannot emphasize that enough. We could go down burning. But luckily for us, we found something to eat and something to harvest later. At this point, my navigation skills were pretty bad. And so I just turned up the render distance and looked at what I saw. And the northeast side looked really cool. So I went over there, no pun intended. So we just spent some time exploring here. And this whole first episode is basically setting up. The next one will be a lot more interesting. Maybe some more setting up, more time lapsing. Yeah, the time lapsing is kind of hard to talk over because you're just skipping over all the basic stuff of Minecraft, building a home, getting your resources, and here we find, boom, the frozen lake. We love it. We decided to make our base here. And we're off to the races. We're gonna build this house in no time, and luckily for you, it is really no time. For me, I actually was really struggling to find out the structure of my house. I wanted to keep it very simple. You know, I'm just trying to make it look alright. It's not even great. It looks like a piece of a block of something that belongs to another piece of a block, like a cookie cutter home, which doesn't even sound like a bad idea. Cookie cutter homes for one person. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we found a ton of creepers in this cave, and I mean 6 or 7 of them. And we tried to fight 2 at once, but his brother blew up his brother, so we picked up the loot and we're on our way. I couldn't really tell the difference between the copper and the iron, but eventually I looked close enough and I realized that it was pretty easy to tell. Anyway, we're just gonna keep mining and time-lapsing and time-lapsing. I think we get into something a little later with some more mobs, but that'll be interesting. And this is exactly where we get into the confrontation with the couple of skeletons we see up here. And I fear these things so much, man. I mean, I didn't think that it was going to be terrible, but I mean, I'm dodging like the Matrix, and I realize now they do 3 hearts per hit, 4 shots, I'm dead. And they also have a ton of HP. I mean, look at this. I hide behind this tree to flank him. He's already like coming around the corner like a madman. I try to get him, and boom, we are almost dead. But we spam the button so hard that we win. And holy, we just eat up and move on to the next day, you know? We live another day. We barely made the first one, but we gotta keep on moving. I got some skeletons to fight each other, and that was awesome. I didn't get any bone. I think I got 1 bone, but no arrows. I mean, feel free to put in the comments how good I did on this house. I mean, the windows are always a pain. No pun intended. But it does look alright to me. Because we need to be able to see through our home. We need to be able to defend from our home. And also, these Endermen were nice and they allowed me to slay 3 of them. But they have a ton of HP. That's the one thing that's getting to me. I need some enchantments quick if I want to survive. And that glass pane on the floor idea was terrible. But I also want to build a little mine for my own personal home. Bad thing is, we're going to be digging straight down. Don't mind me doing this. What's going to happen? I'm going to run out of ladders. And it's going to take me an embarrassing amount of time to realize all I had to do is break that ladder. I'll speed it up. But yeah, all I needed to do is break that top one and jump out. Before I nearly accomplished the same thing, I was looking at some scaffolding options because I think it might be faster than ladders. But it's also dangerous because if one breaks, they all break. Yeah, I think I'll stick with ladders for now. Maybe there's a better way. I'm so happy here. I'm like, this is my base. This is my hardcore world. Amazing. I'm going to start planting some stuff to get some food later. Smart man investments. Yeah, I think I just am a little annoyed with how the stairs work under the ice, or above the ice. And yeah, this is our home. So far, no roof over our head, but we're still surviving day 1. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of this series, and I'll catch you later.